Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another reading. Today we're going to look at what they think about you, maybe what they feel as well, but generally what they think about you. So what does she or he think about you? Other way around, yeah, from the feminine and masculine energy point of view. We have 3 piles. Today I have the card reveal, so you can choose it by looking at the card, and we're going to pick up some charms as well to give you extra information if you're still not sure which pile you want to choose. So pile 1, we have a turtle. Somebody is a bit of cautious, a bit of defensive, a bit of setting some sort of boundaries. Don't trust easily. We have a bird, we have the freedom, we have a adventure here. So we are being ready for adventure, being open up for new possibilities as well. And we have, I think that is coming really. Oh no, it's not. And we have infinite symbol, 8 if you like. So movement or the flow of life, the flow of life. So somebody who goes with the flow of life. Somebody who respects the law of the universe and its inner voice. Okay, so pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. The reading is timeless. So whenever you come across it, there is a message here for you. If something doesn't resonate with you, it means it's meant for somebody else. So just leave it and take what resonates with you. Okay then, let's move on to the pile 1. We have very beautiful stalks here. So have a look if that's right in the middle. It is. Right away we got 1 and 7. So we got magician energy and we got chariot energy. So what does the person you inquire think about you? He sees you as a soulmate. He sees you as a partner for life. Not only in terms of creating some foundations, you know, having the family, children, house, or whatever you, only material things, but in a spiritual and emotional sense. You can see that, you know, your person sees you as a perfect connection, soul connection here. And you too can create a great family, of course, but because you are connected spiritually and emotionally, this is like a different level, you know, of connections here. It is a deep connection. So your person really look for that connection and sees you as a equal partner in terms of it. 1 + 7 = 8 as well. So it's a movement, moving towards. We got a beautifulness. Look, they sing together, you can say. They build a nest together. They do everything together in a partnership, in a balanced way. So there is a cooperation here, is a working in a partnership. There are no models, there are no, you know, sort of traditional setups of family. Is a partnership because it's a very spiritual connection here. You want to both experience, and your person sees, you know, things about you that you will both experience it this way, equal way. You build up together. You create together. So that's beautiful here. Okay, let's take tarot down and look at what else your person thinks about you. Your person thinks about you. Oh, they jump. A lot of them, so. There's a free flow and energy here, and lots of cards are coming, so I'm going to take them all here now and look at them without reversing. So I have Queen, we have, and we go Fire King. That's interesting. And Fire Kitten as well. And Four of Earth. So this one came, like first. I felt it to take it first, so I did so. So yeah, your person think you are like the Queen of Pentacles. You are so stable, and you are so trusted to build, to open up, to tell, to talk about emotions and feelings, that your person, whatever is a masculine and feminine, is right, straight away, sort of, you would say it in the first moment, it feels like it can tell you everything about what he or she feels or wants, or or any about concerns, anything. It just can pour everything on, on you, because you are so, you are trusted. You are the person who somebody can tell the most deep or the deepest secrets and share anything. And you will be understood, or at least you are so empathetic, that you can try to understand, but you never judge. You never judge. You never, put a less, I'm losing the words here. I don't know why. You never, see something, marginalizing the things and the person said. Oh, it's not like that. Just don't worry. It's not. No, you're taking it seriously, because it's your person's feelings, plans, ideas, whatever is there, and that's what you are seen as your person. Somebody like like a mother, but there's major balance, feminine energy. You can you can listen, and you will listen, and you, without judgment, you would try to support and help. You feel yourself stable to to give somebody stable, sort of wise in a positive way, to support somebody, give somebody advice. You feel strong enough to be somebody's shoulder, to cry, to be somebody's support in certain plans and ideas. That's why you're seen as an equal partner by your person. What does your person think about you? And we have a Fire King. So not you have that feminine qualities of the Queen of Pentacles, but you also have a passion within yourself. You also have a strong desire to improve yourself, improve situations in life, strong desire to build up and create something. You want relationship to, to be active, to, to transform, so, things into other things that way. You don't want to be, sitting in a one point, I achieve what I've got, I build my foundation, and that's it. I'm sitting comfortably there. No, you like new things to be explored, new things to be implemented in your life. So you're seen as somebody like that, somebody passionate, about movement, actually. So being active, very active and energetic, very ready, always ready to try something new, or to build something. And then we got Fire Kitten. So we got, not only you are ready, but you're very enthusiastic. You think there's a lot of things you can still do, you can still explore, you can still create. You think that there is a lot of fires you can play with, yes. And you're brave enough to do so, Eventually you like it. It's exciting for you. You don't like to just, stay in a place. Even if you achieve something, as we're seeing here with this Four of Earth, it's like Four of Pentacles. You don't like to, settle on it. Says, oh, I've got everything I needed. So your person sees you as somebody who is never settling. Is always looking for something more. In a positive sense. Don't get me wrong, your person really loves that, because it's similar to you. Is your soulmate. You can see it. It's some sort of divine connection here. So there's a similar way. So in this way, you both can really, really create very, create whatever you want in life together. We can manifest. We got this number one. So whatever you're up to, you're not going to settle in the small. You always lower your standards. You always want to go higher. You always want to challenge yourself. And your person, sees that and admires that, really. On the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Herbs, so we got Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody who's got goals. So you're seen as somebody who always have a goals. You always have something to go for it. Something that drives you forward, moves you forward. So you don't, settle on small things. You always want to achieve something big. And not only, we're looking at pentacles here, so we're looking at the physical, reality. But not only in that, because we go Fire Kitten, it is your own transformation, your own spiritual growth. It's a lot about mindset here as well. You like to work on your mindset. Maybe you want to be a mindset coach, or maybe you are already, because you are very strong in terms of working on your mindset, working with your mind, working with your ego, understanding it, trying to work with it, trying to control it. I don't want to use the word tame it, because it's more about, befriend it, because it's like a, part of us. It's a part of us. It's like a friend. So we need to be familiar with it as a part of that dog inside of us. So we need to be in agreement with it too. So you understand that thing. Maybe you both work together as a mindset coaches or transformational coaches these days, they call it. The names doesn't matter. The label doesn't matter, as usual. Okay, what does your person think about you? We're not only thinking here, we got feelings here, of course. They don't exist without each other. What your person thinks about you? Pile 1. Oh, that's too much. Have like a half of a pile jump. Okay, one is here. And we have some more. And I've got another half a pile of jump as well. But interesting. There's definitely a lot to say about you here. I will take this for endings. Break up forever. That's interesting. Divine intervention. Time for reflection. I don't really see them. Let's see if I can move that a bit more. Relationship connecting. And divine masculine. So you embodied actually both the masculine and feminine energy in a balanced way. But your person sees you as somebody who, who's coming to balance that energy in a relationship. So that is another form of energy springing from the relationship wise, not just in yourself. So your person really think about you as somebody who knows more than you really say, than you really express. There is more wisdom inside you. You spend more time to get deeper. You might look like on the outside as a Queen of Pentacles, somebody very confident, somebody very knowing the self-worth. It seems to be like somebody really feeling, for some people, as somebody arrogant, somebody, very feeling better. But this is for, from outside world. But your person knows you're not like that. And this is for people who doesn't know you very well deep inside. So they see it only the appearance, the external appearance, and they judge for it. Your person knows it, that you are not like that. Your person knows it, knows your heart, because it's your soulmate. As we see, the connection is strong here. Your person knows it because it's very similar to your person. So you got that relationship connecting, yeah. So again, he sees you as an equal partner, as something very perfect, a perfect connection. And he sees himself or herself like bringing maybe more of that energy of the masculine energy of creating something tangible in a physical, building some structure or foundation in a material world, but not in a sense that you need that, but in a sense that it gives you more time to reflect upon yourself, more time to develop spiritually. So he wants to be that kind of he wants to take some responsibility from you, sort of from the Queen of Pentacles, being strong in that sense, that this is something also you like to have it created and built, makes you feel good. So we want to take a little bit of it from you to give you space to shine your light, your feminine or masculine light. So that masculine energy comes. It might be very hard to you know to say it really, but yeah, that sort of masculine energy of creating a physical reality, I mean material world, is coming not because you need it, but because your person needs to build up so more in this sense. So it needs to sort of, balance that way. And also that is for you to give you more time for exploring yourself, for transforming whatever you want or healing whatever you still want it. So we have the breakup card, and I still don't get it. What is going on here? So I need to take more of tarot to see why this one. What is a breakup meaning here? What is a forever an ending? Oh, I don't want that. Why is a forever an ending here? Can I know what is the breakup card here for? What's the meaning of the breakup? And I have two cards, Queen of Cups and Four of Pentacles. Yeah, again, we're talking about this harmonizing the energies. I think this is a theme which repeats itself in the reading in the past week or two. I don't know why. The yin and yang and the balance. So again, we're talking about this. You need to have that time to more being able, being that Queen of Cups, connect with your own emotions. Nurture yourself in terms of emotions and feelings. So your person wants to actually assure you that it's all okay, and is going to look after she or he is going to look after your other parts of things in this relationship or connection, and you can concentrate on nurturing yourself emotionally, spiritually, mentally even. You can give yourself a time, because you're always in emotion, you're very energetic and creating, have goals. We're coming back to the mindset and mind working. Now is more about getting this feminine, gentle energy, this retrospection a bit, instead of shining to the word in terms of what you achieve, shining being the beacon of light, inner light here. So yeah, so that breakup means that's why your person wants to stop for the moment. Yeah, time for reflection. Stop, give you that stop, give you that pause, and have time just for yourself, just for nurturing yourself. And that is a, great partner, great soulmate or divine partner. will do that, of course, because you know, you are in sort of connection and you can balance each other. One can take certain things for the moment when the other needs something else, another way around, and there is no loss here, or there's no sacrifice. On the bottom we have it, 8 of Pentacles. So yes, 8 again is a movement. There's a movement needed, but there is a pause needed as well. So the movement in a different direction, which is gentle close, movement inside into the inner word, into your soul, rather than outside, rather than, you know, concentrating on what you can achieve in the physical reality. Any goals you can achieve, which other people can see and admire you for, like the person you're asking for. So yeah, so it's more about that. Yes, just leave them all there. You can have them always. Your person is just thinking, right now you need the time for yourself. I can take some of this out of you, no problem. It will be no problem. Okay, what else? I think I have that one, so let's have a look. What else your person think about you? It's very complex here, guys. It's really, you know, but it's probably that's how it is between the divine partners and deep connections. They are simple, but they're complex at the same time. The complexity springs up from this spiritual challenges or spiritual calls. What does your person think about you? What does your person think about you? We got it a lot again. Your person, I hear here that your person doesn't really talk much about sort of things. It's like it's a mutual silent understanding here of that. There's not need to be so much explained, because your person feels like if I'm going to talk about this much, it's going to spoil all the things, and you're going to feel like you being, you know, it puts pressure on you for certain things to be happening or certain things to take. He doesn't want to take your independency, which is here with the Fire King. It doesn't want to take your dependency. So it does not want to, you know, feel pushy. Key on the ring. Many options, unconventional, one-night stand, and string along. That's it. So it's like seeing many options, seeing what you need right now. And your person sees it, that you need this time for yourself and your own self-care. You need this time to find out what else you want in life apart of the goals you set yourself already before even you met this person, maybe if you met it recently. And what else we got? See the options, and doesn't want to be pushy. It wants you to see yourself. If you get the time to reflect with camera, making memories, reminiscing, learn from the past perception. And well, I stopped saying what I was saying. If you have time to reflect, you'll find out yourself, because you're wise enough to do so. And sabotage, rebuild, persistent, working on it and repairing, we have here. Yeah. Very, very interesting is the fact that your person also sees what else you got to work on it in terms of your emotions, in terms of your feelings, in terms of healing you need to do. And we go, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, and fear, frustrations. Not enough, yes. So whether you look like, as I mentioned it before, you might look to people being arrogant, but that is the pose. You have it because that is a mask you're wearing, really, because you don't want to be vulnerable in front of others too much. You want to look strong. You want to look like this fire king. You want to look strong, stable, and you want to look at somebody who is really working with the mind. Maybe some of you, that definitely works for some of you. If you work as somebody who's helping others, maybe a psychologist, as I said, mindset coach, transformational coach, life coach, and your job is based on the mind, breaking up the the ego patterns, healing something in the mind, in the mind sense. Again, in the ego is about looking at the things which are in your head more than in your heart, then, and how you can from your head build up different ways to change your habits and change your life, isn't it? Then is because you yourself sort of keeping it inside, quite deep inside. And you're helping people in that way, but now you need to look under, on the other side of it. You need to see the different perspective. That mind does not only work when it's not connected with the heart. Well, I mean, those two need to be taken. One cannot be just taken, and it's not going to be, it will work. Of course, like all the mindset techniques work to some extent, but if you don't hear the ones from your heart, then it's like sabotaging yourself, Then it's like, the boiling pot, which is with a lid on at some point. If you're not looking at that side of you, there's no balance. And you will find in some, point that you can't move forward. So this is sort of the point, the moment in your life where you need this. And you need to look at your emotions, your feelings. Go deep in the heart, knowing that thing is nothing wrong, is not weak to go up there. It's no weak to listen to your heart. It's not a weakness, it's not a weakness to listen to your heart. So you need to look to the past as well. You need to look where you sort of decided when it's safe to just, filter everything through your mind. And you safe for you, and then that's why you think it's safe for others. Now your person thinks is not, and if your person thinks that deep inside of you are very amazing being, amazing soul, and you're losing it to get to know each other fully, and using what your soul is calling you for, because you're just concentrating on the mind matters, on the ego matters. How to tame your ego. You're really concentrating how to tame your ego and control it, which we know it's not about really control, as it's being about balance here. Okay. So I think that's all. I'm not going to dig deep inside, because it will be really similar theme about it, what's going on. So that is what your person thinks about you, and we're going looking at a pile 2 now. That looks interesting as well. Okay, pile 2. And we had it, as I remember, but we got the freedom. So what does your person think about you? And we got books, we got wisdom, we got number 10, and we got number 26, actually 2 and 6. So we have the High Priestess. Your person sees you, as very knowledgeable, very wise. That's the first thing. And then we have the Lovers. So not only you are wise, but you also embody the perfect, love partner, you could say. You also embody the balance between heart and mind. So it's a love and harmony here. But on the same time, yeah, 2 plus 6 is 8. Again, pile number 1 also had 8, with a movement. So there is something, about it. Your person sees you as somebody who likes to progress. It's always, we had that in pile 1, and in pile 2 is the same. Person who always wants to do something. Person who always wants to learn, especially good books here. And then we have this number 10. You are a person, you know, full of secrets. You're a person full of wisdom, full of lots of things inside which has not been said, done, and expressed anyway yet. So yeah, that's what we've got first. At first, we're going to take I'm going to use different tarot for that one. 4x2. What the person thinks about you right now. Okay. So that was the first card. And I feel like it has to come. There you go. We have a 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, the Tower, and 9 of Wands. That's interesting. So we got somebody balance again. 2 of Pentacles. He's holding all of it. He knows, you know, your flows, you know, your good things, and you know how to use it. And 3 of Wands. You know the directions you're going. So you are very confident. And then you are also the person who is not scared to leave the things they don't serve you. Or if you learn something, oh, that's what I'm hearing now. You're learning a lot. You're evolving a lot in her, you know, as a person, as a human, as a soul. And then if you learn something which resonates with you as a truth, and you find out later that it does not, because you get more information about it, and your opinion and your feelings about it change, you are not scared to leave it behind. This is what Tower represents here. You build something, which is, you're building the beliefs, like we're all building some beliefs and opinions, but then when you realize that it's not, you didn't have all of information, and now it changes, you are not scared to say, I wasn't right, and this is not right, and just go with it. Yeah? You're not scared to admit, I don't know those things yet, or I didn't know it, so I presume it somehow, or you're not scared to change it in your mind, because you know it, that you are in infinite learning here. There's a journey to learn, to get, you know, the life is a journey to learn, always. It never changes. So, and only stupid people don't change their minds. I hear that's what you think. That's why your people see you. Never scared to admit. And then we go 9 of Wands. In the same time, you know, that you are so strong spiritually and never, you know, solid. You're solid with your values, but you also learn new things, added to it, and change certain, you know, certain opinions or certain ways of you doing things because you get more knowledge. So your person think that you a little bit, because of that situation, you trying to protect yourself. You are always on the guard as well, you know, if there is something around which can spoil that, you know, your infinite harmony, the balance you building yourself, yeah? They spoil your foundation, spiritual foundation here, not physical. And then we go Queen of Swords on the bottom. So yes, you are on the guard and you're ready to fight for what you believe for. Sometimes unnecessary, as we see. Sometimes it's your own fear. And the great thing is here that your person know that you realize it, that they are your own fears sometimes. You are fighting with yourself. There's nothing there. This is your own battle. This is your battle to improve, to transform, to heal, to, you know, to be the best of yourself, to fulfill your soul calling, your soul purpose. So that is beautiful here. And that's how you are seen by your person. Okay, let's have another card. I'm thinking which one I should take now. Let's take that one then. What else your person think about you? So now, not everyone will see it that way. For some people, you will be portrayed like this Queen of Swords, you know, always on the guard and always thinking, you know, I need to protect myself. Could, you know, look like somebody who doesn't much care about others, or somebody even sarcastic and cynical in some point. That's your guard, you know. That's the self-defense you build, you know, to keep your energy in balance, to keep yourself, you know, in a state you want it, which helps you to move forward with the life. Doesn't matter whatever challenges come through. We go truth and honesty, and we have divine connection, and we go twin flames here, guys. No wonder why you are portrayed by a person the way you are, because you are seen as a counterpart. So it's a spiritual journey and becoming the best of you, yourself, as a soul. And, you know, you realizing that that journey is a journey of the soul journey, not even of the body as much. Yeah, the body brings challenge, and an ego brings fear forward. But you just, you know, that tower here is calling all the time, you know. I just keep on looking at it, and I sort of, my eyes going on to the tower only, because it says whatever sprang and whatever you thought, it sprang from, you know, from the fear point of limited beliefs, something you learn and been taught to, and you don't really believe it. Your soul doesn't really believe it, and it doesn't resonate with you. You are not scared to, you know, leave it, and you are not scared to crumble it. You can see it like this tower. Whatever it was, it might be the most beautiful foundation built. It doesn't matter if it doesn't resonate. You know it's not true, and you are the true seeker, and your person knows it. And your person is also true seeker, because it's your divine counterpart here. And again, we got that 8 definitive symbol. So the connection, which is, you know, between counterparts, is connection, which is a eternal connection as we know it, and it is a spiritual journey for both. So that realization for you, who you are really, and you're both on this point of journey. I know it will not resonate with everyone because it's general reading, but you're both in this moment of your journey that you realize it. You both awaken to the same moment of truth. You both awaken to, speak of grave, no second chances. You will not be back to unawakened soul. You will not be sleeping anymore. Your person sees you that way. You both know why you are here. That card is very significant. No second chances. You can't come back to that. Once you know who you are, once you know you're on a spiritual journey, now you know that you know the body. That's just a vehicle, just an experience for you. You know it very well. Your person knows it, and your journey, it's reflecting your person's journey, because you're counterparts. So you're helping each other in this. You're helping each other to, you know, whether you are in separation or not, which for most I can see here you are. You're on your own on this journey. You're building this strength. You're building this confidence. You're building this independent person you are. Because, you know, you sort of leaving every single things which don't serve you, every single thing which was a lie for you, not truth, which was, you know, creation, or which was a projection of certain people on you, or of situations of life, of karmic experience. You have it, you live in it, you just healing it, and you are on this journey to do it as more. You are honest, and it's not far away from sort of, you know, the beautiful 100% harmony balance, and it's not far away from union then as well. We were not talking about that, but it came, I'm afraid. So I'm happy actually it came. It always comes in my reading. Counterparts always comes in my reading. So yeah, Let's have a look more then. There's no way back, and you don't want to go back because you absolutely enjoy it now. Now you're in this state and phase of journey, twin flame journey, that you enjoy it, what's happening. You enjoy that you can crush whatever doesn't serve you, and you don't have a fear of loss. Your ego doesn't cry for what are you doing, or doesn't, you know, have a grief for the old things, isn't it? There is no compromise with lies. That's why the twin flame soul is saying. Every twin flame soul. And whatever, in whichever phase of your journey it will be, in whichever cycle, your soul will always tell you there is no compromise with lies and this deception. There's only truth. And you got to find that truth. It will be revealed to you when you just peel off those layers of your ego, one by one. And that's why it's happening here. And again, we got coffin, we got grave and coffin, guys. New beginnings, liberation, reborn, transition, and tragic endings is not here. We have a new beginnings here. And we have a union coming too. For you two very, very close. Your person feels it and knows it, that this is it. The more you are leaving those things, the more you're giving the sign. You're sending that energy to your counterpart to doing the same thing. Your counterpart is a little bit maybe behind, not all of you, but some of you with this. But now he or she finally click what it needs to be done. The death of ego. The liberation of limited beliefs. The liberation of thinking that you are just a little human being. And we got it in pile 1 as well. Persistent working on repairing. And it's going on, and your person sees you like you working on it, you don't give up on it. And so he or she does also do it. He will not be behind, doesn't want to be behind, wants to do it together. You want to do it together for the new beginning, for coming back to each other, to the union. For those of you who knows that you are in separation, and most of you here will be in this way, because I can feel. So I want to look at more, but I can feel no contact here. And so what then? Your person not think about you, but want to tell you right now. This cycle is going to end quite soon, you know, I would have said. It's not long ago because we got a 9 of Wands. Not much left fighting with those, you know, fears. You make my heart full. Well, that's what your person think and want to tell you. 10, fulfillment. You help it. You are helping. You are the teacher for your counterpart. Like your counterpart is a teacher for you. You are one soul anyway. You're guides to each other. But now one is always more sort of awakened than the other. And then that you make my heart full. You help me, you know, in this journey. You help me to start to see what I didn't see. Your person wants to tell you. Well, I think I need to do the twin flame reading soon again, but we got some like exciting information coming. So, right. I'll go one. I put another 10. I don't know why, but number 6. You have so many choices and options. You do. And your person tells you you do. And you are aware of it. You've got so many choices and options. It's not like you're waiting for your counterpart to come back only. You're not. You know the journey is not about that. That is just a sort of cherry on the cake. When you complete certain things in your spiritual journey as a soul. So the person's telling you just do it, experience it, go for whatever you wish to. Your person has no feelings to pull you back. No sort of jealousy or anything. In this moment of your journey, both of you both wish each other to experience, you know, to go for experience you want to go. Whether it's a different relationship even, or anything, or different things, you are free to do it, because for both of you it's a great healing. For both of you is a great transformation through that. I think that one is coming. And another 6, you see, guys? I know you from somewhere. So yes, I know you from myself, because we are one. We are divine counterparts. Okay, you know, I will follow on this one, pile 2. I will follow on with a separate reading with the twin flames. So I don't want to go too much here, because it's going to take quite a lot of time then to look at that. But that's what your person thinks about you right now. Pile 2. And then let's have a look at the pile 3. Oh, these are not the same cards. I just mix them up, looks like. Okay. The pile 3, we have 33 and 9. 39. But we have 3 and 9. That's what I feel. Then we get connection of all elements. That's what it looks like for me. So again, we have it, Empress. I don't know if it's again, but a lot of reading has Empress. That's why I'm interested in it. So we have a feminine energy. We have a beauty. To have something nurturing. So a person seeing you as a great feminine, great mother figure. Being synchronized with the nature as well. So being, you know, your energy, your feminine energy flows very freely, you know, very freely in a balanced way, and you are very comfortable with it. You don't have anything you need to hide in terms of your feminine energy, your feelings, being nurturing, kind, being open, being emotional, shedding the tears even. You are not scared of that. You sort of you balance. You balance with your own self, you know. You know when you need to, you know, you can be emotional when it's needed, and you can be strong when it's needed. You can quite easily switch with the dices. Dices are like many choices here, and you got 5 and 4 here. So we got 9, which we're just going up to 9 because 39. And as we know, 9 is a hermit. So kind of somebody who is very connected to divine, to the highest consciousness. Somebody who can self-reflect, somebody who had certain, you know, level of self-criticism as well, and somebody who can be yourself. That's what I said. Whether it's being emotional, whether it's crying, whether it's shouting, I can be myself freely. I don't hold back. So your person sees somebody as somebody who cannot hold back, doesn't want to hold back. So it's many faces of you as well in some things, you know, and he don't know which one will come. And it's not in a negative way that you put masks on. No, you just expressing whatever flows within you. You're just expressing that freely. That's how I hear here. Your person's telling me what he thinks. That's what you do. So what your person thinks about you. Pile number 3. And we have an Ace of Hearts, which was somewhere on the bottom of the deck in pile 1, I think. And we have a Sea King, King of Cups, isn't it? Stable, but doesn't deny your vulnerable side, your emotional side as well. And we have the Wheel. So what your person thinks about you. You do clearly know what you want in life, and you can adapt to the situations as well without compromising yourself and your own feelings. Also, your aim is always to move forward. So again, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, the same nature we can see of the person. As a person who inquires about the feelings of other person, you are that one who likes to move. The movement is here all the way. who likes to be in emotion, who likes to change, who likes to explore, learn, who likes new things, you know. So we don't have anyone who's stagnant in with the energy. But we had, you know, I'm not going to come back to part one. If you want to watch it, maybe that will be the best if you watch it and then get some information there. But yeah, what your person thinks about you here, otherwise I'll lose the plot, is you are emotional and sensitive person, but you're not vulnerable in the sense that somebody can hurt you. You know what you're standing for. You got strong foundation, strong beliefs, and strong assurance or awareness of yourself and your feelings, and that things are in motion, and that you got to, you know, sometimes adapt to certain things. Let me have a look bottom of the deck. Yeah, 5 of sea. So yeah, again, you got, you know, if something comes like you having sort of, you know, also emotional experience here, 5 of cups. If you come across some challenge, then you can easily take a different direction or different perspective about it and turn this wheel around to your advantage. So you're positive in the sense you see always the cup being half full instead of half empty. So your person thinks you are really positive and you always try to turn anything into the positive. You're changing the course of action if the course doesn't look well for you, or you don't see the, you know, oh no, the direction is not right, you feel, or nothing good will sprang out of it, you will just change it. You will just change it, you know. But the change does not come from emotional, you know, spontaneous movement. It comes from, you know, very, not calculated, but very, you're analyzing it, you're taking all the, you know, things in, you filter it through yourself, you know, through your mind, from your heart, and you say, okay, we need to change, you know, we go in that direction, I think that would be better. Now, if not, I'll change again. So you're a person very adaptable. Why I put those cards this way, but for some reason I did. All right, then we're gonna look more then, and I'm calling to take this one this time. Pile 3. What do you person think about you? I see something beautiful here. Oh yes, healing, geranium here, and purification, snapdragon, all pink, all unconditional love. Yeah, coming back to the theme of being able to switch between things or being able to adapt. So again, this is you sort of see everything as a things which happen because that's how the universe works. That's how the flow of life works. And you also know that you can change it. You also know that you can go in a different direction, so you choose so if it's needed. You're working with the universe in a balanced way. And you know, the option comes, you look at them all and choosing another option. You are not somebody who, that's how your person sees you, think about you. You're not somebody who will just emotionally get involved in that and cry upon it and don't see the way out. You see there as many way out. You would just sit, think about it, you know, look at the certain facts you have in information, and you would change the course of action easily. You're taking that responsibility as well. You are very aware about that responsibility in life, about your life, is need to be taken by you, not by anybody else. You don't give that power to anybody else. We got definition. again, you don't give that power to anybody else, because you feel a powerful being. I'm gonna leave this card here. You feel like you are the powerful being, the being who's supposed to decide. This is my life. I decide about the course of action of my life, or decisions. If something comes, as an experience as it comes, or some challenges comes, I will turn them into something else. I will not stay like a victim of the circumstances and suffer in it. I will find different way. And I will also think about it, why this happened to me. What lesson comes from this? What did I need to, learn? What did I need to heal? That certain things, from that certain things happen in my life. We got very wise souls today in our readings. Okay, what your person think about you? Final mystery. What else? Too many. What your person thinks about you? Pile number 3. Magnetic attraction. Wow. And gambling, taking a chance. There you go. That is you. Always taking the chances. You're not leaving. You're not really posing. You're not staying in limbo. You're not crying over the spilled milk. You're taking different course of action. And that makes you so attractive for the person. For your person. A person thinks that is so attractive. That strength, that bravery, that fearlessness, whatever is that, but it makes you really attractive. That magician energy you have, a good magician energy of creating, manifesting whatever else you want, choosing and manifesting and going for it. That makes you really attractive. So that the person you're asking for, it feels you are attractive. So whatever connection you got with each other, whether it's romantic or not, or maybe that person, you don't know the person for long, it feels you attractive in the physical sense. We're not gonna look deeper than what is there. So now we're looking at what the person think about you. Definitely the attraction, there's a level of attraction here. Quite intense, I would say. You might not be told that. I think I will look at that anyway. I will look at that. I want to look at that. So you go ascending, learning, expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. There you go. This is you. This is what your person sees you. Somebody who is always prepared for new. Always ascending. Always moving up, not down. You don't agree. You don't settle for small. You don't set the standards and then you keep them. You're raising your standards all the time, every time. And you're enjoying that. Any other things your person think about you? Yes. Paradise, happiness, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, and honeymoon phase. Well, I could not need to ask you. Looks like it comes itself. Yeah, your person feels you very attractive, and if you are not in a romantic relationship or any physical relationship, that's what the person is hoping for. Things like, this is it, I will be really, really happy with pie number 3. We also have a picture, looking at pictures, missing your nostalgia, make new memories. I will be very happy with pie number 3. We're talking about this again, yeah? He wants relationship with you. So that's the only pile which strongly comes, I'm going to look at more, about willing to connect in a romantic sense here. Thinking about it, like hoping for it, you can see. Hoping for it. You might not know it yet. You might not communicated that with you yet. Just watching you. And self-love, self-care, being happy and love and life. Again, enjoying it together. Think about you that you will enjoy, and you will be very compatible, very synchronized with each other. You will both enjoy it. I don't know how your person is, But if your person feels that, you can pick up your pace here, which is quite, which is quite intense here when you're moving and moving, you're not staying longer in one. But your person feels, yeah, he can pick up the pace and enjoy with you. And it will be the healthy way together, if you do that together. So probably the energy will be, and the passion will be really, really, really in a peak with both of you. So your person is hoping for a relationship, is hoping for something more here. Shall we look more then? Shall we have a look more? That's interesting. I really want to see more. Let's have a look. What your person feels. Oh, there you go, guys. They are waiting for you, and definitely, we got purple and we got blue here. Definitely is very interested romantically. In love, I would say there is a love there already. So if it's not been yet expressed, or you don't even expect it then, because you're always busy, I feel the same way. Yeah. So it feels like, yes, we are equal. I like the same way. I like to do those things too. I like to, be creator of my own destiny. Time to ground yourself. I can't even look at you right now. Why is that? Because it's so much attraction, magnetic attraction, and passion is there. That is obviously cause a turmoil, chaos inside, because it doesn't know if it actually can, if your person, he or she, can approach you. I feel like for most of you, we haven't yet. You haven't yet, or maybe it's just very early. So just to say like, oh, really, I'm so, passionate about you. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Again, we got that. So if your person hasn't approached you yet, they think to do it. The law of the attraction is strong. So it might do it. We got number 9, so we might do it very soon. Or if you haven't met that person yet, you will meet the person very soon. And I don't know if he's going to, express that feeling, the feelings and the passion straight away, because that's something deeper to look at. But definitely there will be the passion, attraction, and there will be love. Let me have a look. Maybe I can get the one when. When would that happen? When will you hear this that you loved? Or will you meet this person if you haven't met that yet? We got 9 again. 9, guys. 9 is a significant number here. Yeah, the Hermit. We have it. So right now, for most of you, you don't know this person yet, or you are not aware of the existence of this person, even somewhere around you. And number 9, we got in 9 days, 9 months, 9 years. It won't be that long. I'm not looking here in my readings, but yeah. So 9 days, 9 months, 9 of any month could be, yeah, or the month of September as well. Could be. It could be 9 hours as well, and 9 weeks. 3 of Wands here, yeah. Yeah, definitely. That comes to, for most of you, the person, you haven't met that person yet, and you will. If you did, and you're not aware of the feelings, and you not even think that it might be any feelings there, then 8 of Wands here, we're going to be, they will make a move to let you know, or they will show you some other way, express it. Okay, pile number 3. That's for you. That's what your person think about you. Thank you for being here, all the piles. And I'll meet you in my next reading.